So these are my fragrances of the week. These are the fragrances I'll be wearing all week long. Today is Sunday and I've just picked them out. I'll probably wear one of these this evening whilst I'm wrapping some presents, watching a film. But these are the frags I'll be wearing this week. Rome 63 at the back there, Naxos from Xerjoff, Pillow Talk from 4160 Tuesdays, Marc Jacobs Decadence, Ambret del Napoli from Profumi Firenze. You've got Chanticala Frangipane and Tobacco Rose from Papillon. Catch you all in a mo. Hiya! So before I give you my scent of the day, I thought I'd give you some news, updates on what's going on in my life. Only a couple of things, good news and bad news. So the bad news is that my mum was due to come over and stay this week. She was supposed to come yesterday, but they had really bad weather in France and they got stuck on the way to Calais and ended up having to turn back and go home. And because of other arrangements and appointments that they've got, they can't now come for Christmas. So I'm really, really sad about that. I felt a bit low yesterday. But there was good news as well yesterday, something that did lift my spirits, and that was that I am going to be getting a bottle of Iris Grenache. So it's the Guerlain exclusive, only available at the boutique in Paris, one of the boutiques in Paris, and there wasn't any left and they weren't due to get any till spring next year. And then the news came out of Monsieur Guerlain, and on his group that's in Facebook, he's got a new group now, which is really, really excellent because you've got all these people that love Guerlain fragrances in there, and we chat about the fragrances. Anyway, so Monsieur Guerlain shared the fact that the boutique had 1 litre of this Iris Grenache. That's all they had. I don't know where it came from, but they'd found or gained 1 litre. So I really, really, really wanted to get some of that, but I thought it was a massive long shot because A, I can't get to Paris, not before Christmas at least, and this is going to sell out really, really quickly because 1 litre, I think it's like 8 bottles, because it's 125ml bottles that they go in. I put out a little message on his thread on the Facebook group and just said if anyone lives in Paris that would do me a massive favour and buy it for me and send it to me, then I would be eternally grateful. And I wasn't really expecting anything to come of it. And a lovely young man named Sam got in touch and said he will try and get me some. And yesterday morning he went to the boutique and he got me the very last bottle, and it's now winging its way to me. So that one certainly lifted my spirits, the kindness of a stranger, and the fact that I've wanted this for so long and I've had to wait and I've had to be patient. With my scent of the day today, I'm wearing Ambret del Napoli from Profumi Firenze. I love this one. It's a cozy, vanillic resinous, a bit like Bois d'Harmonie. It's oh damn it, what do you call it, benzoin. It's a benzoin fragrance. It's really lovely, really cozy, perfect for this cold weather. Right now my car is defrosting. I've just gone out and turned the engine just gone out and turned the engine on, and my next scent of the day will follow. Hiya, so it's lunchtime. I thought I'd give you my scent of the day from the car. It's raining outside, it's bloody awful. Normally I like to either do it at home or do it on a walk, but I'm not walking in this bloody awful weather. So scent of the day is 4160 Tuesdays and it's Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. I've already applied it, but just for the sake of the camera, let's go again. There's people walking past, so I'm acting a bit shady because it's kind of weird to film yourself in your work car park. It's not something that normal people do, but then I never said I was normal, did I? Pillow Talk from 4160 Tuesdays is very, very pretty. It's kind of fresh and zingy on top, so when you spray it, it is like those rainbow sherbet you used to be able to buy. in old-fashioned sweet shops when they've got their massive jars. There was one called Rainbow Crystals, and in all different colours in layers of lovely different flavoured sherbets. I used to love it, and it kind of smells like that, but you also can detect the sort of vanilla woodsy undertone of the fragrance. And what happens as you're wearing it is the fresh, sweet, candy-like fizziness slowly subsides, and the cedar, vanilla richness starts to become more obvious. And I really like this one. I think this one is probably has a main accord of the Sexiest Scent on the Planet. It's really definitely reminiscent of the Sexiest Scent on the Planet, just with some extra stuff thrown in on top. It's suitable for all seasons. I think most people might feel that it's more of a spring summer kind of fragrance, but I think that sweet woodiness just makes it work in any situation. I think it's a great one for work because it's very mass appealing and inoffensive, but I still find it really, really nice and different enough to keep me interested. There's a slight hint of pencil sharpenings in that woodsiness, which I really like. So if you are a fan of the smell of pencil sharpenings, then this is one to check out. So that's my scent of the day today. Hiya, so I just got in from work, and my scent of the day today, and it's Thursday today, has been Chantical Frangipane. So obviously it's a frangipane fragrance. It's really rich and floral, very, very pretty. So that was my scent of the day, but around about lunchtime, I kind of got bored because I'm a fraghead, and fragheads do get bored of their fragrances sometimes. And as much as I love frangipane, I felt like putting on some Iris Ganache. Now obviously I told you earlier that I had a bottle on its way to me, and in honour of that I thought I'd wear some Iris Ganache. I put that on at lunchtime and I smell amazing. I smell like rich marshmallows. Beautiful. I love it. A lot more to Iris Ganache than that, but I love it. So anyway, I put that on, and on one wrist I put on Bacio di Velluto, which I reviewed just yesterday. So that's on my channel already, and I loved it, so I put some on my wrist as well. I went to my brother's house, just like a quick pre-Christmas catch up. That's my cat attacking the sofa, and had some snacks, and I just got in. So it is nearly 8 PM now, and I've come home to a parcel that the neighbour took in, and guess what it is? It's Iris Ganache. So I'm going to do the unboxing in a separate video, but I'm very, very excited. So I'm about to break into it now. Catch you all in a mo. Scent of the day today. It's Friday. I've got the day off. I'm supposed to be taking Sweetie to the vet, but she's just buggered off. So luckily it's a drop-in rather than an appointment. We were going to get some blood tests just to see how she's doing, but I can't find her at the moment. So I'm not sure if I'll be making it to the vets this morning or if I'll have to put it off to this afternoon. Do I wear one of these? I'm thinking and leaning towards Rome 63, but I did just get last night my Iris Ganache. However, I think Iris Ganache is very, very special, and I've got my Christmas party this evening, so Iris Ganache will be for the Christmas party, and we're going to go with Rome 63 today. So just to prove that I'm wearing Rome 63 today, here we go. I did actually just spray some on, and I messed up what I was saying on camera, so I won't spray any more because it's going to be way too much. So Rome 63, white florals, tobacco, musks, a very mellow fragrance but strong with lots of depth, very rich. I love it. It's so fantastic for this cooler weather, although I do definitely enjoy it in all seasons. I do reach for it a lot more when it's colder. So have a fab day, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next scent. Might be the scent of the night. hopefully it'll be the scent of the night tonight. Okay, so scent of the night. So it's a Christmas party and it needs to be quite loud and noticeable, I think, and special, obviously, because it's a Christmas party. So what shall I wear? I am between either Tobacco Rose from Papillon, which is a very sexy, luxurious, rich rose tobacco, savoury, musky delight, or I could go with my new beautiful Iris Ganache. Very, very tempted to wear that, and that is currently in this decant, but I have kept spraying that this week, so maybe I've overdone it, so I'm not sure that's the one. Portrait of a Lady here, very tempted with this one. Sexy rose and spices and incense, very strong, very long lasting. Definitely a contender. Finally, it could be for 160 Tuesdays Shazam, is that the right way? Yeah. Which is very rich and resinous and sweet and spicy. I think I've made my mind up. I think I'm gonna go with Tobacco Rose. I really do love this one for a night out. So I'm gonna go hard, you know, you've got to go hard or go home. This one doesn't need this many sprays at all, but I'm not going out for another 45 minutes, so that gives it time to settle. I would never spray that amount of that and then go straight out the door. It would be too much, but it's got time to settle, so that's what I'm doing. I've got some good news to share while we're here. I took Sweetie to the vets in the end. She was a bloody pain in the arse. It turns out she'd been hiding upstairs under the bed, and as I walked up the stairs, I saw under the spare bed a pair of eyes gleaming out at me. So for some reason, she cottoned onto the fact that we were going to go to the vets. Naughty little minx. So I really struggled to get hold of her. It wasn't fun, if I'm honest with you, but I needed to get a blood test so that we know where she's at. And yeah, as I said, it's good news. The blood test came back really, really good, much better than last time when she was ill. Almost pretty much everything fairly normal. So the subcutaneous water that I'm giving her twice a week is really doing wonders, and it's worth the stress, and it is a bit stressful. It's sometimes difficult to actually hold her still, get the needle in her skin, which is really tough and thick actually, and then reach across to get turn the water on. And then of course as soon as she feels a little sensation of water going in her skin, she wants to bolt. So it is a bit stressful sometimes, but so far we have managed to carry on doing it 2 times every week. Although sometimes we try and it doesn't work, so then we try again the next day. But it's all good because she is well, so I'm really happy with that. Hopefully then we don't need to go back to the vets for some time. Now I'm going to go out and have some fun, so we'll catch you all in the morning with my scent of the day again. Hiya, Saturday today, scent of the day. So it's actually the evening time now, but today, or about lunchtime, I applied Shazam up here. And I'm just going to reapply now to have a visitor en route, so I need to be smelling fresh. But also today on my wrists I had something different. I had Iris Ganache on this wrist and Ambrodel Nepal on the left wrist, but now I'm going in with my Iris Ganache on both wrists because I feel like layering it up. I'll do the other wrist off camera. So this is my fresh Iris Ganache in my lovely new atomizer. So Saturday night, have a fab night everybody. So thank you for watching. Hiya! So I'm here with Mr. Smelly and going to give you an extra scent of the day. I'm wearing Bacio di Velluto from Brigantia Perfumes.
And I am wearing Lignum Vitae Forte from SP Parfums. A really heavy, masculine, leathery, fougere-ish fragrance. Very powerful
really
performer.
Interesting, isn't it?
Very masculine. Like it.
And that's our Christmas decorations.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!